And they got the championship wrapped up in just enough time to make their flight home. That was the key. And they tee it up on first down and get it over the middle for a nice catch. Colby Anusin with the grab.
Kobe, a guy used to making big plays for this offense, also named after the Kobe. His dad was a big Lakers fan. He's got some Kobe moves out there.
Filet mignon.
That's one thing you guys got in common.
Yeah. They go to bunch formation and go under center for the first time. And that's out of bounds on the would-be catch, but we got a sack. Turn into a loss of yardage.
Yeah, now a decision early for this Niners team. Remember, you get 4 downs to cross that midfield yellow line. Looks like they're going to roll the dice, opt not to punt, and go for it here. Obviously, if they don't pick it up, the Falcons will retain possession right where it is.
They have a short field to try and punch it in.
Denny, go corner, go corner. Yeah, yeah.
25-second play clock after the ball is spotted, so plenty of time between plays, even with this rolling clock.
Boy, all 3 receivers stacked to the right side. Can the rush get there?
Just a hair low and incomplete. And a turnover on downs will give the Falcons fantastic field position.
Boy, the 3 stack receivers was a great move. It allowed the space that Von Braun, needed across that midline. Ball was just a little low from Bukic. That's a foot higher. Von Braun brings that in. It's a first down.
So just 3 plays before the Falcons are able to take over. Falcons team averaging 18 points per game. They use 2 different quarterbacks, and this time they're able to get it away to the center. And Jason Hernandez with a nice little catch and run. Here's how they look offensively. We'll see a couple of different guys at quarterback. They're starting with Joel Morales right now.
Yeah,
he
Morales
finished the game at center last time.
Yeah, the coach's son played a lot of slot receiver in his career as a flag football guy, but this year started playing some quarterback, got hot, and they decided to keep him there, but
run and then do what you do.
He'll also play Enzo Mena at quarterback as well.
In fact, Mena threw a touchdown pass to him.
And there's Mena there, and remember, when you hand the ball off, that 7 seconds goes away. All right, the quarterback's got to throw that, get rid of it in 7 seconds, but when you hand it off, you got much more time. So on that one, Mena's able to throw it with as much time as he needs or run it. That's the benefit of having that 2-quarterback system.
Let's do Enzo, run the beat. That's his route. Tyler, it's 5-yard in. Dart this way, you're deep. Behind the, hey! You got to read it, Janoro.
There's a no-run zone inside the 5. Tyler Bryant. So this versatile Falcons team led by Enzo Mena, who's the only player in the tournament with a touchdown passing, rushing, and receiving, gets him on the board. Here's Taylor with more on Enzo.
At 5'6", coach says he can sometimes be overlooked because of the size, but he says Enzo's the smartest player he's ever coached, even calls him his assistant coach out there, knows the playbook front and back, and really has the freedom to make some calls out there, kind of like an extension of the sideline.
That helps a big way, and it's allowed the Falcons offensive versatility at the quarterback position.
Let's go.
Here's the Niners.
Yeah.
Head coach.
All right, snap cue, snap cue, snap cue. All right.
Head coach Charlie Tamepeau leading this program, and awfully proud of what they were able to accomplish. Deep ball, wide open down the seam, and overthrew Anusin. It was right there.
Boy, just a foot too far from Brody Bukic. Little play action, little eye candy like we like to call it in the backfield. Got those eyes from the defense. Big missed opportunity.
All right, Mikhail, you got to get to the first down marker, okay? All right, okay, all right.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and midfield to go to pick up the first down. Got rid of it short, and that will leave 4th, and they'll likely punt. He's trying to find Von Braun there. And the Niners indeed punt it away. That'll flip the field and spot it back at the opposite 5-yard line.
Yeah, Jason Hernandez there's the rusher.
He seems to be pretty popular for with the kids.
Yeah, it was also the quarterback's favorite play.
Yeah.
Anything the GOAT does, I'd try to do that as much as possible. It's a big drive here. You know, we've noticed.
Punch is not there, right? Punch is not there. Okay.
Let's see what they say here in the huddle.
Let's go nasty. Jason, you dart here. June, you're the corner. Jock, you're the slant under. You're fire here, Lee. Hey, Janelle, you already know what June is the timing.
Emmanuel Morales, the head coach.
Wide out, Jock, wide.
There's a quick hitter.
I was going to say, it's just a really important drive because in this fast format where the clock doesn't stop, you maybe get 2 offensive drives per half. If you're lucky, if there's no turnovers. So you can take a 2-score lead. That is really hard to come back from.
Let's go bullseye. Right here. Hey, June, June fire here. Matt, your C out this way. Chalk, your A. Your curl in the middle, Jason. Right in the middle. Hey, right in that first down, Jason.
This is 3rd and midfield. They are just outside the no-run zone.
Jason, the center, you heard him say right in front of the first down. Let's see if they try to attack the middle of the field to the center.
Let the clock run down a little bit. Over the middle, and that is caught for the first down and not immediately ripped until he picked up a couple of more. That's Hernandez.
It's a great little play we've seen a lot. You get 2 guys on either side of the center. They break out. The center runs straight just past that first down marker. And the defenders naturally are just going to widen a little bit with those guys running away.
Josh, A.
It's created an easy pickup on first down for a few teams today.
June's a 7-5.
What's a complimentary route to that? They suck in, you can go deep?
Yeah, send him straight down the middle.
He's gonna
right in front.
Yeah, post or post corner. You tell him what you want. You tell him in the ear.
It's been a Cinderella run for this team. In the regional tournament, they were the 5 seed. And in order, they beat the 4 seed, the 1 seed, and then the 2. Quick pitch and catch to Jason Hernandez. Undefeated through pool play, including a tight one. They only beat the Packers by a touchdown, 7-0 in a very low-scoring game.
No, but they're sitting back, man. It's not that play. We're going Hawaii. We're gonna go June. Yeah. No, we're gonna wait for it. You can see it. June, your B. Jock, your A. B post. Jason, your center. Dart this way. Hey, Matt, motion. Remember, you go up.
Hawaii, the play call, huh?
Yeah, remember 3rd down here, so they have to get it.
Look, it's 3 for 6 to start this game. They go with the slow mesh and then go right back to him after faking the handoff. There are multiple flags down and a scramble by Andrew Ho. Coach really bragging about Andrew. He's a history buff.
After down, 2nd down.
But they get flagged for this one, and this will back them up and make it a steep climb looking at 2nd and long.
You can pitch it backwards, you can hand it off.
Tyler,
If it goes forward, though, it's got to be beyond that line of scrimmage. And now they're backed up 2nd down and midline.
That one, a little wobbler coming in and hauled in at the 9, so 3rd down in midfield on the catch by Newsom.
Yeah, haven't really seen Benjamin Williams involved yet. We talked about him pre-game. He's been the MVP so far for this Niners offense and their defense, really.
He's over the ball now. Gets a snap back. They'll buy some more time with the handoff. That doesn't seem to work. And it's a scramble up the sideline and down short of the line to gain. Brings up 4th in midfield with 4 yards to go, and the clock will continue to roll. They'll take a timeout. The Niners stopping the clock.
Okay. All right.
Get them a couple of shots if they can first get it past midfield and pick up the first down.
We're gonna run. All right. My mesh play. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So rules under bends. Rules over bends over under. All right. Corner. One OTB. Get past the line. The first down marker. Okay. All right. Tighten your split. All right. Tighten your split. Vaughn.
Are those mesh routes
And then
just
we gotta get lined
decoys
up quickly,
trying to get it
boys.
to midfield?
A little bit. You heard OTB over the ball right across the first down marker, so maybe trying to attack the middle.
I don't want no
Clock is
pitch.
moving.
No, I said no, and that's it. I don't hear nobody talking. I don't. No.
Why would you not take a
I don't hear
timeout
nobody
here?
talking.
Well, I think
I don't. That's
they
it.
too busy chatting in the
Oh,
huddle.
do I hear? My fault. That's me. That's me. I thought we get the ball over there.
Communication the key.
Yeah. Hey, high pressure situation here in the semifinals. No one's going to be perfect, but
What would your coaches do if you took a timeout on your own?
if I was correct, they probably would have yelled at me and then go, oh, actually, you were right. I was going to do that.
So we're at halftime. Let's check in with Taylor.
John Morales with me. Perfection in the first half for you. 7 for 7. What's working out there?
Just the little dump offs, hitting in the middle. They're running a box, so everything, the middle's wide open every time.
How would you describe your chemistry with your wide receiver and teammate Enzo Mena?
I mean, we've been playing for a long time, so it's just been like a good connection. Like every time he's open, I hit him, and it's good, like a good connection.
Have to play for a trip to the championship game. What's it going to take for the
Falcons team got off to a good start and a lot of dinking and dunking, and you referenced the fact that what he said with the quarterback Morales said to Taylor at the half, said they're playing zone, they're playing in a box, we can find a soft spot.
We'll do fire type. Yeah, because the fat boy's here. What happened? You want this side? Okay, this side. That's his quarterback. This side.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. So, fire.
And when you say check out,
Fire Tyler, motion snap, dig from Y, and hey, no, Junior. Oh, yo, whatever. I already called it. All right. Don't move the ball, Matt.
Brady is the center, Morales at quarterback, and try to get a quick one off, and the fingertip catch just not good enough. Hit the turf, trying to get it to Tyler Bryant.
That ball might have been deflected a little bit from the rusher. Couldn't tell there. Either way, third down.
Hey.
Remember, 4 downs to reach midfield.
Camel again. Look for the fire. Same camel.
That was the first incompletion from Joel Morales so far today. It's a 13-0 lead for the Falcons.
Boy, it was like me as a quarterback calling for some deep shots. I want to see some fireworks, and we got it there from the Falcons. Let's see if the Niners, which is the ones I wanted to see throw the ball deep, have something to answer here on their possession.
Lukic threw for 9 touchdowns for the first couple of games in bracket play. Sandin in his own end zone. And a one-hand snag at the sideline. They say he was out of bounds. Tremendous effort by Vaughn Brown.
Yeah, this has just been a stingy defense from the Falcons all tournament long. See Bukic trying to fit it in tight late with Rusher all over him, but this defense only allowing 5.7 points per game, second best of all 32 teams that were in this bracket.
Ben, air route and Rue sit in the middle, get it about 10 and sit, okay? Right?
They're outscoring their opponents by 13 a game.
And they've done it as one of the smaller teams in the tournament. Nobody over 5'10 for the Falcons.
There's a catch by our guy Benjamin Williams.
There's Williams getting involved.
8 minutes and rolling, second half of action. Clock only stops with a timeout or an injury.
Right, RPO, hand it off to Rue. Get back over here, all right? And then, hey, you guys go up and then cross, okay? Crosses, all right? No, you stay back, all right? Okay, all right? Okay, all right?
We're getting a throwback? What are we getting here? They're 0 for 3 on third down.
A little RPO, so a handoff to then maybe a pass afterwards.
Drew was a quarterback for the squad last year.
Fake to Kobe, throw back to Rue, right? Kobe reel up, and then Vaughn, you're lined up here. You're gonna go corner here, okay? All right? And you go arrow route to the left, all right?
That's Benjamin Williams, who plays center for this offensive side.
Yeah, a little double pass here. I think they're gonna give it back to Andrew Ho.
That was the one in the beanie. The snap was low and it hit the ground. Yeah, that's a wasted play and a loss of yardage.
Yeah, and you can't do it on this side of the field. Remember, only 3 downs to get a touchdown. It's now second down.
Usually that happens when the center gets so anxious to get out and get into his route. That one was up.
You mentioned Andrew Ho was the quarterback last year, but not getting a ton of reps game to game, so arm maybe not quite as warm as he would have liked it there, even though he did just throw one a couple plays ago. Another missed opportunity for this Niners team.
Barring a penalty, last play of the drive on this 3rd and goal.
Yeah, this is where the rusher really comes into play here. You got to let your guys have time to get into the end zone. And here's what you do, double pass.
O's got all sorts of time. And it's batted down. Great effort by Preedy, who never stopped chasing. And an empty possession for the Niners. Falcons found the end zone twice, and with 5:33 to go, they're getting the ball back.
Yeah. Phone was probably blowing up.
Picked up about 5,000 followers on Instagram. Falcons working with a 2-score lead here. Matthew Preedy with the catch.
Yeah, and if the Niners don't get a stop here, this game is probably over. Remember, that clock just continues to tick, even on change of possession or out of bounds.
Hey, right here. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna go fire Tyler, Matt, S.O. You dig Jason from here? Dart to the left.
Countdown, John Will.
Huh?
John Will.
No,
John Will.
pay attention.
Burn it. Burn the clock.
Huh? You're here.
You can hear the ref there giving him a 10 count. You want to take that down as low as possible.
Now, Morales gets a snap up with 2 on the play clock, and he's able to work it to Preedy, who had a big touchdown in their win yesterday.
This is where you just want to be real careful with the ball if you're John Morales. The only thing that's going to let the Niners back in, this would be a turnover.
Yeah, go.
2 ways to put the game away,
wait
right?
for the clock.
A score on this drive, or just milking the clock.
And he was motioning kind of a double move to Tyler Bryant, who's going to be here at the bottom of the screen right here on 3rd down. See if they take a shot.
Yeah, they only need 2 yards for the first down.
This safety not over the top, so they will have one-on-one coverage if they want it.
There he comes on the rush. Preedy couldn't squeeze it, and that leaves 4th and a couple. And they're going to punt. They're going to give the ball up.
We punt, don't worry.
You can play or punt.
Don't worry. They got to go long. Don't worry. No,
I like the move, right? I mean, you look at it, like, oh, it's only a couple yards. It's so easy, but your defense has been playing great all turn. Yeah. Niners haven't been able to do much. Let that clock keep ticking.
The Niners need to get a quick one, and a beautiful shake and bake by Von Brown.
I mean, Von Brown just put, I think, Matthew Preedy in a blender. And they're not dead yet. 3 minutes left. Need to play with some urgency and get a quick score.
15-yard gain on 1st down has them ahead of schedule. So 4th down, got to get it to midfield.
Yeah, watch Benjamin Williams, the center there.
Oh, now they change it back to 3rd down. And incomplete. Now the box reads 4th. There is a penalty marker just shy of midfield. Automatic 1st down after the pass interference.
That's going to be on Preedy there with his hands, that right hand on the backside of Von Brown.
That was a quick one, a 3-play drive to get it across, thanks in large part to the penalty, and then this.
That's great concentration. Ball was a little underthrown, a little late from Brody Bukic. That's why the defender, Tyler Bryant, was able to get his hand on it, and it's Brown. Had the big catch and run earlier in the drive to set up good field position. Drew the pass interference call, and then with the touchdown to cap it off. Now they're going to have to use timeouts here. They have 2 left.
Falcons taking their time. Under a minute to play. And the Falcons incomplete. And a timeout taken quickly by the Niners.
Dangerous throw on the deflection and a timeout.
You know, one thing we haven't talked about, we talk about the ball, and it can get a little slippery, but it is very windy today. The windiest we've seen. That is a light ball and has likely led to some of these wobblers and inconsistencies we've seen, especially on intermediate to deep throws.
Yeah, no doubt. All the flags down there, the NFL teams are waving pretty hard. That ball is going right to left for these quarterbacks.
42 seconds left. Niners can stop the clock one more time. And that's what they'll do with 38 seconds remaining. Down a score.
And you got to already be thinking about what play you're going to call, right? If you stop them here, change the possession, that clock continues to run. You have no more timeouts. You have to have a play or two ready just in case you're able to stop here and get the ball back.
Check for me. I know, but.
So we're going to run.
And here you go. That's what they're talking about.
We're going to run cash. All right. Cash. All right. I know I go to the well too many times on it, but those safeties are still playing. Like, they're not getting there. You put it on there. There. That was a good read and throw, right? Just that guy made a nice play, but luckily Vaughn was there. So we'll run him deep. We'll go Kobe again on the. Actually, we'll go Kobe post corner. Everyone at the T will go deep. Vaughn will go deep. You go and leak out like we did yesterday. Right?
Third down.
Well, it's
They still need to get the ball back.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
38 seconds, and the Niners out of timeouts. Falcons looking for some razzle-dazzle, underthrown, incomplete. The clock will continue to run with 30 seconds, fourth in midfield. They're going to punt it away. Oh, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, and this is going to waste the time. It's a really smart move. Because that play took a little extra time with the reverse, that was smart as well.
25-second play clock.
Yep, get it down, and this one's going to run out.
And so the Falcons will advance.
I don't have to snap? This game. Call it.
Yeah, don't have to snap it.
Really, really smart play call from Emmanuel Morales to take a little extra time on that third down, get it under 25, and then just run the clock out.
And so the Falcons will try to continue their Cinderella run as they move on to the championship game. And we'll have the only two teams remaining in this tournament who have yet to lose, the Falcons and the Jaguars. Great effort by the Niners. Once again, they're made it to the semis for the third time in the last 4 seasons, but they come up short. And so the Falcons